Hello, today we will be looking at this weird aircraft from ORBX. It's a really unique aircraft and I purchased it just because I love weird things. So let's look at the exterior modeling first. As you can see, it is done very well. The textures look high resolution. Everything looks smooth and there are no rough edges or unpolished stuff. Of course, it's a small aircraft, but still you need to model a lot of stuff. As you can see, it really looks stunning. And honestly, I can't find many things to say something negative about it. Really cool modeling here. Let's look inside now. Again, there's not a lot of space, but everything here is modeled to the highest standards. As you can see, even the smallest details and smallest objects are crisp and have high resolution textures. Look at these seat textures. And even stuff below the seats where you usually don't look are modeled amazingly well. So let's look around the cockpit now. Not a lot of instruments here, of course, but everything again is done very well. Really nice textures here with some wear. Pedals, everything looks really good. Flaps, trim wheel, throttle. Well, it's a pretty simple aircraft to operate. You have your standard gauges here. GPS, of course, and you even have these circuit breakers which actually work, which is really surprising in a 10 euro pay-away plane. So honestly, I can't complain about this one. Reflections are really nice. And cockpit, same as the exterior modeling, is done to the highest standards. So let's take this weird thing in the air to see how it handles and how it flies. It's really smooth on the ground, really easy to control it with rudder pedals, unlike some other planes which often are way too sensitive on rudder inputs. Smooth takeoff, and now we're flying. Remember, this is really slow one. It's like, I don't know, it's like a helicopter, only it's a plane. So if you enjoy scenic flights at low altitudes and low speeds, this is really a good choice for that. As you can see, you can fly really slow, and you can look around and admire the scenery around you or below you. I personally really enjoy this one. I can't say I fly it very often, but from time to time I love some variety, and when I want to fly something different, I just fire this weird bird and fly over some nice photogrammetry city to look at the scenery and points of interest. It's hard to talk about flight dynamics because the design of the plane is very different when comparing to regular planes, and I doubt that a lot of real-world pilots flew this one. For me, it feels really smooth, really easy to control, and it is really floaty. So when you are coming to landing, you can pull the throttle all the way back and float forever. Like here, I am trying to land and throttle is idle and just float, float and float more. But landed smoothly. Again, pretty smooth controls on the ground. So yeah, this is a different aircraft, but in my opinion it is really good, and for 10 euros, why not? So if you enjoy slow flying at low altitudes and you enjoy looking at the scenery, at cities or other objects, points of interest, this is a really good one. You can buy it on ORBX shop or from Microsoft Flight Simulator's marketplace. Keep in mind there's a freeware version of this, so maybe that's why the price is so low. I think when it launched it was 15 euros, but still it was pretty cheap, and the quality, in my opinion, is really high. Although it's a very simple aircraft, there are no complicated systems or anything, but still it is really nicely modeled. It behaves nice in the air and on the ground and is a real joy to fly. So thank you for watching. If you like my video, leave a like or subscribe, and if you want to support the channel, please check the links in the description, and see you next time. Bye!